If he cheating, I'm doing him worse. No Uno, I hit the reverse. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care.
No, this isn't happening. There's no reason for me to go on. What am I fighting for?
Chat, I remember the first time I got into a fight, my nigga. Like, this shit was back in, like, elementary, bro. Like, you feel me? I was in an auditorium with this kid, right? And I ain't gonna lie. Like, it was kind of my fault. Because I was low-key, like, bullying the nigga, right? You feel me? I wasn't really bullying him. But it was, like I was fucking with him a little. You feel me? Like, we would always go to, like, the auditorium. And, like, we would always, like, dance and shit. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like, the nigga, our dean was mad cool. Like, he used to throw parties in the auditorium. Like, we used to just do mad shit in the auditorium. One thing I could say about that nigga. Like, that nigga was low-key on some weird shit, bro. Like, I dead-ass witnessed this nigga. Lift up 3 kids with one hand, my nigga. I never seen some shit like that a day in my life. The nigga lifted 3 niggas with one hand. I'm just looking at this nigga like, yo, this nigga has mad aura. I'm just like, yo, what the how is he able to do that? But now, right? Fast forward, like, I was messing with the kid or whatever the case may be. And I ain't gonna lie, he was low-key one of my mans. Like, he was low-key one of my mans and shit, right? But, like, I ain't really fuck with him. I was just fucking with him just cause. Like, I was just bored, chat. Like, I was really one of them little kids. Like I used to fuck with a nigga just cause. Like, you feel me? I used to cut a nigga ass. I used to joke around with a nigga because that's just who I was, chat. I was just a funny nigga, bro. I used to just always want to crack jokes and shit, right? So one day we sit in the auditorium, right, chat? And it gets to the point, like, I don't know if y'all, like, know those chairs where, like, you have to sit on the chairs for the chairs to come down. Like, you have to sit on it like this for the chair to come down, right, chat? So there was this method you could do. You was able to, like, put your foot in the chair. So, like, when the person goes to sit down in the chair doesn't go down, right, chat? So I keep doing that to that nigga. And I notice, like, he starts getting mad frustrated, chat. Like, he starts getting so pissed. So, me in my head, I'm thinking to myself,
bro, I almost gave in to the goon calls, but I knew God didn't want me to do that, so I made fried chicken and ate myself to sleep.
Chat, that's what you gotta start doing, my nigga. If you find yourself about to goon, try to do something to throw your mind off, my nigga. Like, real shit, I'm gonna keep it a stack, my nigga. My gooning streak is over, chat. I was 6 days clean. I failed, bro. I was scrolling on Twitter. I seen something with a fat butt. And I was like, bro, I gotta do this, bro. I went on XNXX, I ran to the bathroom, and I did the deed, chat. I'm sorry to say it, my nigga. I'm sorry to say it, bro. This shit is an addiction, chat. This shit is an addiction, my nigga. And I need to go to, like, a therapist or some shit. I just gotta go to a therapist or some shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck, chat. I gotta go to a therapist, bro. I need to go to a gooning therapist so he could just brainwash me so I can just stop fucking gooning, bro. I need to stop gooning. If I don't stop gooning, this shit's gonna take over my life. Like, real shit. I'm not gonna be able to talk to any females if I don't stop gooning, bro. Real nigga shit. That's besides the point, chat. That's besides the point. I'm getting completely off topic. So, boom, I keep fucking with him. I keep putting his seat down. So, it gets to the point, right? He gets so mad. He looks at me. He's like, yo, bro, if you don't fucking stop, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. I look at this thing. I'm like, yo, bro, who the fuck is you talking to? So, the next time he stands up, right? Like, in my head, I'm like, yo, this nigga talking crazy. Bet that. So, he stands up, right, chat? He stands up. Like, he's dancing and shit, right? He's dancing and shit. And I put my feet under his chair. You feel me? Like, I have my foot under his chair. Like, he's standing up. He's hitting the Millie Rock. He's hitting the fucking whip. He's hitting the nay-nay and shit, right? And as he goes to sit down, I put my foot under his chair. So, he looks at me, right, chat? He gets into his stance. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, chat. I never seen a nigga get into his stance so fast. The nigga said, alright. He hit me with one of these. I never seen a nigga fight like this, bro. Like, he had one hand close to his face like this, and he had his other hand like this. Like, he was ready to hit me with the meanest right hook, chat. So I'm looking at this nigga. I'm like, alright, bet. It's time to get it on, right, chat? I'm getting it on with this nigga. You feel me? We getting it on. Like, we throwing punches. Like, we exchanging punches. Like, I swear to God, that shit was on some anime shit, bro. We exchanging punches and shit, right, chat? The nigga grabs me by my head. I don't know how he did this shit. That nigga was mad strong. I never experienced some shit like this a day in my life. The nigga was so strong. He grabbed me by my neck and he hit me with a crazy knee. He grabbed me by my neck. He said, boom! Word to my mother, bro. I got hit with that knee to my nose. I damn near fell to the ground. I started getting lightheaded, bro. Like, my nose is bleeding. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Yeah, might call me a bitch. Bro, I deadass started crying, bro. I never got hit with some shit like that. The nigga kneed me so hard, I felt like I got dementia, bro. I didn't even know where I was anymore, bro. Like, he hit me so hard. He said, I'm like, I'm holding my head and shit. I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I, mother? I'm gonna lie, I ran straight to the nurse's office. Chat. Come, Bloom. Chat, I ran straight to the nurse's office, bro. Called my moms. I'm like, Mom! Bro, that nigga just beat my ass. That nigga beat me in my nose. Bro, I will lie, bro. My mom told all my siblings, bro. I got to the crib, bro. Niggas is cutting my ass, bro. Niggas is cutting my ass, chat. The next day I came to school, bro. The next day, bro. All the bitches didn't want to fuck with me, bro. The bitches was just laughing at me. Talking about, that nigga beat your ass. That nigga beat your ass. Like, three weeks passed by, chat. The bitches are still talking about it, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, I had to wait for like 2 months for the shit to die down. For me to really, like, you feel me, interact with, like, any of the females, bro. Because every time I interact with any female, right? Say, for instance, I'm in an argument with a female, right? Like, we arguing, because I ain't gonna lie, back in elementary, bro, these females are so ratchet. All they wanted to do was argue. What are mother you, yo, chat. You look at a female back then, chat, when you in elementary, you look at a female back then, and she hit you with one of these, water boy, that shit used to get me so tight, my nigga. Like, what the fuck is you doing? They used to hit you with the stinkest face, too. They used to be like, I used to be like, what the fuck is you doing? What is you doing? Like, what the fuck even is that, chat? So I ain't gonna lie, I was one of them niggas who used to really argue. I used to really argue with females back then, cause that shit used to piss me off. Like, you look at a girl, like, you think, like, you trying to use the riz, like the eyes riz, like you trying to riz her up using your eyes and shit, and she just hits you with one of these. I'm just like, what the fuck is you, like, what is going on? Anyways, a month passed by. You feel me? That shit died down. You feel me? I got my reputation back. Like, niggas stopped bringing that shit up. You feel me? I just felt like I was that guy again, bro.
And yet he says us CC members are a bunch of crash outs, even though he got his ass kicked.
Okay, chat. I got my ass kicked, bro. No, chat. Let's really talk about it. We was exchanging blows and shit, right? We was exchanging blows. The nigga hit me with a critical ass knee to my nose, bro. Like, who the fuck is throwing knees in elementary, my nigga? I swear to God, it was like that nigga knew Kung Fu. That nigga knew karate, bro. Real nigga shit. That nigga had to have studied Kung Fu, fucking Karate Kid, back to front to back, bro. Real shit, bro. I never experienced some shit like that, bro. You feel me? But that nigga beat my ass, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He beat my ass, bro. Like, after that day, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I low-key stopped fucking with niggas after that day. You feel me? My whole life changed. I went through a whole life crisis, bro. I went home that day with a mean headache. Nose is bleeding. You feel me? I became a new man that day. Real nigga shit, bro. I became a new man. You feel me?